welcome to another episode of Words of Wisdom from the Wise. And today is going to be all about friends, okay? Genuine friends, fake friends, lying friends, cheating friends. Okay, so, and today we are coming out of a Apocrypha, King James Version. Okay? Ooh, get fancy today. So, you guys, I really want to talk about friends today for the simple fact that it's a lot of it's more fakeness going around that I'm seeing like crazy. It's like people are glorifying you betraying one another. You know what I'm saying? Like glorifying. It's like you can't even be a good person or a good friend no more. They look at you like a lick, or they look at you like you know, like they just, oh, I got over on them, or they a sucker, or they a simp, or she this, or she that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, and I just be sitting here, and people come and tell me, and I see things, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? That's why the Most High say try the spirit. And I'm very grateful to be able to come out of the scriptures concerning this topic, as well as my other topics. Because if you can't believe what the Father is saying, you can't believe what Christ is saying, then I mean, you're doomed. You know, you're a dead man walking anyway. So instead of coming out of my own mouth, I'd rather let the Most High be true and every man a liar. So with that being said, let's jump into these scriptures. Yeah. I am at Ecclesiasticus, chapter 6. We're going to start at verse 1 and just take it all the way down. Yeah? Alright. And remember, you guys, you can get, I had this for years. And remember, you guys, you can get this from Amazon. You can get this from Amazon. You can get this from, like, Barnes and Nobles, or all of those bookstores have this. Or you can get the 1611 King James Version Bible, and this will be in the back of it already. But I have my separate Bible, and I have this separate. Okay? But you can buy them. It comes together. Before Cambridge University took it out. But that's a whole nother lesson anyway. So let's jump into these scriptures. I am at Ecclesiasticus, the 6th chapter and the 1st verse. Let's go. Instead of a friend, become not an enemy, for thereby thou shalt inherit an ill name, shame, and reproach. So let's just stop right there. So instead of a friend, be not an enemy. You understand? Like, you don't have to, people make it seem like if you're not a friend, then you my enemy. It ain't got to be like that. You know what I'm saying? You can be cordial with people. You can be just kind and keep on walking by. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be, you know, it's like, it's either we cool or it's all out war. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or you will develop an ill name and shame and a reproach. People are not going to want to be around you. Every time they see it, they're going to be like, oh, they go such and such. Or they be starting trouble. Or look at her. That she be starting trouble. Nobody going to want to be around you. As soon as people hear your name, they're going to be like, oh, ain't that the girl that be starting trouble with everybody? Ain't that the boy that be starting trouble with everybody? You don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Because then when you try to clean yourself up, you're going to have to fight through the extra BS. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like, for what? Even so shall a sinner that have a double tongue. Verse 2. Extol not thyself in the counsel of thine own heart. So don't be sitting there, you know, all bigging up. And I see this all the time. People bigging up themselves, you know, in the counsel of your own heart. Just you in the mirror by yourself, bigging up yourself, putting yourself over. Now, it's not no problem with being confident. This is not talking about just being confident. It's talking about really bigging up yourself, hyping yourself up that you're better than everybody else, and that you don't need them, they need you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be like that. Don't be like that. You understand? Like, the scriptures tell us being in competition with each other is foolish. It's unwise. Why? Because the Most High gave us all unique gifts. You know what I'm saying? He gave us unique features, and he just made us unique for a reason. so we can attract the tribe that is for us. Not to try to be like each other and try to attract the same people with the same type of energy. It's foolish. You're actually missing out on the freedom of life when you're not yourself. And that's a fact. Extol not thyself in the counsel of thine own heart, that thy soul be not torn in pieces as a bull straying along. Yeah, because nobody gonna want to be around you. You're gonna always be around. And I'm not, man. I had to stop being friends with people. Not even friends, but I guess associates or acquaintances, whatever. There wasn't no friend. But, I had to stop dealing with people because they will always try to make it seem like they're just better than everybody. And just sitting there listening to that and seeing that, it's just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill. Like, I feel like we are a masterpiece to be worked on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to be worked on ourselves. So if you competing with yourself, I'm telling you, once you realize how much work you need to do on your own self, you will realize that it is no time to be trying to compare yourself to nobody else. I'm telling you. And like, we all need work done, but it be those persons that be needing it a lot, that be comparing themselves to other people. They don't want to look in the mirror. They don't like what they see. But anyway, verse 3. Thou shalt eat up thy leaves and lose thy fruit and leave thyself as a dry tree. Yeah, alone. A wicked soul shall destroy him that have it, and shall make him to be laughed to scorn of his enemies. Yeah, because listen, when you carrying around that wicked soul and stuff like that, and you portraying yourself like this, eventually when your enemies get wind of it and they hear what happened to you, they're gonna find it so humorous. They're gonna be like, that's what he get, that's what she get. You know what I'm saying? Like, all because the way you was acting before these things even happen. Some people probably be happy with them, period. But you know what I'm saying? Your enemy's gonna be even more happier when they hear that something happened to you after they seen how you was acting and bigging yourself up and trying to make something you better than everybody. Like, humble yourselves. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be humble, man. I'm telling you, that goes a long way. It really does. Verse 5, sweet language will multiply friends. Yes, it does. It does. A cheerful countenance, good words, somebody that you can be honest with, and no matter what you say, like, they know how to correct you without judging you, in a way to where as though it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got a certain way. They can tell you the truth without trying to, like, talk down on you, without trying to, and even if the truth hurts, you can tell that they are, like, really trying to help you and not looking for the opportunity to talk trash. Sweet words multiply friends. Sweet language will multiply friends, and a fair speaking tongue will increase kind greetings. Yes, I'm telling y'all, sweet language, kindness, and all of those, and a lot of times people think that stuff is just like, weak and all of that type of stuff. It's not. You don't have to listen. No, what's really weak is those ones that go around trying to act tough, always exuding their toughness and got their chest stuck out and always walk around looking mad. No, that looks weak. Verse 6. Be in peace with many. Nevertheless, have but one counselor of 1,000. Yeah, stop going around telling everybody your business. You know what I'm saying? Be at peace with many, of course. You understand? But have but one counselor of 1,000. Have that one person that you can go to, and when you right, you right, and you wrong, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, be cordial with them. Everybody don't need to know your business. Everybody don't need to know these things. You understand? Have that one person that y'all can bounce off of each other, and it's genuine, because you know it's genuine because you tried them. You understand? You tried that spirit, and it came up good. Yeah. Verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first. Try the spirit. If you want a friend, prove him first. Don't be just like, and be not hasty to credit him. Yes, if you want a friend, prove him first. Don't be so quick to be like, yeah, that's my dog, that's my dog. No, that's my sis. Like, no, that's not your friend. You understand? Just because y'all had a good night out, or y'all did this, or y'all had a good conversation, or this person got this, their status from looks like it's up here. Forget all that. You understand? Don't be so quick to credit them. Try that person. You don't know that person. You understand? People change every day, all day. You understand? You don't know that person. Try that person. Verse 8. For some men is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of trouble. Yeah, some people is a friend for their own occasion. They'll be a friend as long as they can get whatever they can get out of you. But when it's trouble or something happen, they're gone. They're going smoke behind them. They're gone. How many friends do you have like that? Verse 9. And there is a friend who being turned to enmity and strife will discover thy reproach. Yeah. It's a friend. Like, soon as y'all have an argument or something like that, they'll tell all. And when y'all was friends, as soon as you have an argument or whatever, they feel some type of way or overfilled with jealousy, they'll go discover your secrets and tell everybody everything that you went to them and told in confidence and stuff like that. It's people like that. They come in your life just to try to find out your business, just to wait for that one moment to deceive you and go back and talk trash to everybody about you. I'm telling you. Oh, it's a lot of those out there, man. I don't know how y'all be rolling in them. I got friends, but I don't know how y'all be rolling in them cliques. Like, y'all don't like each other. They don't like you. Verse 10. Again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. Some friends is cool with you at the table when you got things flowing, you know what I'm saying? When you going out, you paying a bill, you got this, you paying that, you making sure everybody got this. They're good then. You understand? They're good then. But when this time, when affliction comes, trouble comes, some situation comes, and you need them to be behind you, be by your side, they gone. They not nowhere to be found. Why? Because they was only there for the occasion. They was only there for the bag. They wasn't there for your ass. Verse 11. But in thy prosperity he will be as thyself, and will be bold over thy servants. So this is the people that you invite over to your house, or invite, somewhere where, you're supposed to be the man or the woman. They come up at your dinner or at your home or wherever your place is at, directing your people, telling your wife to go in there and get him something to drink, telling your kids to go sit down, telling your kids to go upstairs and cut the TV on and close the door. This that type of person want to come into your house and be you, but they can't be you, so they try to live through you. You understand? They may want your wife. A woman may want your husband. So they come in your house and try to make you do stuff and try to make your family do stuff as if is their place, as if they the ones. Like, you got to watch out for them people too. I know that. I've seen that firsthand happen. I'm telling you. Oh, these scriptures is crazy. Y'all better get one. Okay. Verse 12, if thou be brought low, he will be against thee and will hide himself from thy face. Once again, when things happen, look what happened when people, like, I'm telling you, whenever you with somebody and everything is all good, to test that person, act like you had a downfall. Watch what they do. Tell them, no, you can't do it because something. Try the spirit. And watch they disappear. Oh, bro, man, I can't do it today. I got to help my mom out. I ain't never been over to my house since a month Sundays. But, man, please, you can't trust people. Tell them no. Tell them no. Tell them your bank account dried up. Tell them something. Tell them something. And watch what happens. They're going to be gone. I'm telling you, I know this. This is like, let me tell you, these are spirits to make people act like this. Y'all think that it's just a coincidence that a lot of people, we all got the same? Yeah, that happened to me. That happened to me too. What happened to you? Y'all think it's just a coincidence? No, these are spirits that are in people that is making them act like this, and we're all running into the same spirits because they've been around since before the flood. So this is nothing new. It's just new faces, same spirits. Verse 13, Ecclesiasticus 6:13. Separate thyself from thine enemies and take heed unto thy friends. Yeah, get rid of those enemies. Listen, people that's jealous of y'all, people that's lying on y'all, people that's gossiping, just get away from them. I'm telling you, because it don't get no better. When you forgive them and just leave them alone. Don't forgive them and stay in the midst of them, because they just going to use that to do you even more dirty. They were like, okay, I got caught the first time, but this time I know how to get them. And it's going to be worse than the first. Y'all better stop playing with these demons. Verse 14, a faithful friend is a strong defense. Woo, yes it is. A faithful friend is a strong defense. And he that hath found such a one hath found a treasure. Ooh, you got a good friend. Hold on to him. Hold on. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You got a good friend that been there for you. I'm talking about, sometimes it may be your partner. Sometimes it may be, I don't care. That good friend, hold on to him. Hold on to her. It's a treasure. Verse 15, nothing doeth countervail a faithful friend, and his excellency is unvaluable. Yes, it's unvaluable to have a faithful friend. Oh my gosh, it's such a good thing to have a faithful friend. I'm telling you, man, a few friends that I got, all praises be to the Most High. Ahaya Bahasham Yeshaya. That's the Father in the name of Christ through the Holy Spirit. I'm telling you, you guys, it's nothing like friends. Good, faithful friends that the scriptures is talking about. Verse 16, and I'm done. A faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him. Oh! A faithful friend is the medicine of life. And they that fear the Lord shall find him. So the only way that's why it's a lot of this fake stuff going around. Y'all ain't fearing the Father. A lot of y'all not fearing the Father. That's what now I have to think about when I have fake friends. I'm like, I wasn't fearing the Father. I wasn't keeping his commandments. I wasn't following the laws. I was in the world sinning. So I was getting friends carnally, so I was reaping carnal results. But when you come to serve the Father and you fear him, he will send you a good friend, thus sending you a good mate, sending you good opportunities. Seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Matthew 6:33. With that being said, you guys, watch your back. Remember to stay prayed up. Sin not. Kingdom is at hand, and judgment is at the door. I'll see you guys in the next video.